in our huddle after the match how proud I am of them. This was such a fun match to coach, first of all. I think our fans had a really treat how competitive both sides were. And we just showed we can compete with anybody and we can beat anybody on any given day. Today, BYU was better. At the end of the sets, they just made some plays. Unfortunately, we didn't take opportunities that third set, we had an opportunity to win the match, and we didn't. But I think maybe what I'm really, really proud at third set, how we came back from a pretty deep hole, and it just showed the resilience of our team and how much how far we have come. And I'm just so proud of our team. Losing sucks. We don't like to lose. I told our players we don't want to be okay with losing, but when you lose a match like this, you keep your head high and you say we left it all on the floor. BYU had to earn this win. We didn't give it to them, except that second set. We made too many errors. But other than that, I'm just so extremely proud of our team, and what a performance by Sydney. I just looked at a box score. I mean, 25 kills, no errors. I mean, that's elite. Just so proud of her and our team.
Coach, after securing a 26-24 win in the first set, what was your message to the team going into the second?
I loved how we played 1 point at a time. We talked about just next best action. That's one of our mantras. We play just each point like it's the most important point, and I love the composure. We executed the game plan really well. Again, it was just, we hit over 400, I believe, in the first set. It was just, we were aggressive. We served well. We got them out of system, and we said, let's continue. Let's continue. Well, obviously that didn't work. The next set we lost. We made too many errors. I know at one point, I think when I called timeout, out of 9 points, we gave them 6, 3 hitting errors, 3 serving errors. And it's hard to beat good teams when you're giving them that many points. But then again, that third set just showed so much grit and resilience, and we were so close. But yeah.
Coming into this game against BYU and then being a ranked team, what kind of things did you guys talk about or implement into your practices that kind of prepared you for this game?
Sydney, you want to take this one? I'll add. Maybe you can tell them what our talk in the locker room was.
Yeah, I mean, we want to treat every game the exact same, no matter the team on the other side. And we came into this knowing we have every shot just as equal as a shot as them, and we're going to be the aggressors no matter what. So, like, coach's message to us stays the same with we're going to treat every game the same.
Yeah, you cannot make any match bigger than what it is. This is a tough league. This is one of 6 ranked teams. And even those that are not ranked, I mean, Colorado showed last week they beat BYU, right, at BYU. So every opponent you approach them with, with the preparation. Our game prep was exactly the same with the scout, with pre-match practice. What we do, it's just business as usual, and we are again making such a big strides. And that mental toughness and resilience is just what I'm really, really proud. They had to earn this win, and that's what our identity is going to be. If somebody beats us, they have to play really, really good volleyball. And when that happens, again, the message to the team is always, we don't control the outcome. As much as we want to pretend that we do, and fans want us to think that we do, we don't. We can just give our best, and I was just telling Sydney on the way here, she had a phenomenal performance. We still lost again. It takes the whole team, and our team competed, but yeah.
Sydney, how did you and your teammates adjust after BYU shifted the momentum with their second set win?
Our mindset stays pretty consistent. I'd say, we try not to let anything, fluster us. And I think we did a really good job of it tonight. We focus on ourselves, our connection, our unity, and that helps us in times like that.
To talk again about set 3, you guys had an 8-point run What were your thoughts on that and how it kind of impacted your team's morale in a time that you were in a deficit before?
I called it last time out, I believe, and the talk was the same thing. It's this point. Let's see how far we can get in this set. The set is not over yet. The set is never over until the last point is played. The match is not over until the last point is played, and we responded really well. I mean, we have to execute. At the end, you got to dig, you got to serve, you got to pass, you got to block. I mean, we had to still execute, but the mindset was just impressive. And I thought we were going to go into the fifth set. I told him if we win this one, if we win fourth, I believe we're going to go in the fifth and win that one. I'm not always right, so today I wasn't right, but we were close, right?
Coach, what will be the focus as you start preparing for the next matchup?
Kansas State, we'll go through the same routine. We'll have a practice tomorrow. We'll have a first part of our scout. We're going to come on Friday, do the second part of scout, and study our opponent and just get a full benefit out of this experience. Another great team. We'll focus on them again tomorrow. Our players are going to do what they need to do with their bodies to recover, to get ready for another battle.
Sydney, what would you say the team's main takeaway was from the competition tonight?
We were talking about at the end, I think this really proved to us that we can play with everyone in the conference and beat these big teams in the conference, even though it didn't go our way tonight. It definitely can go our way other nights. So I think it just instilled a lot of confidence in us as a team, even though, like Coach said, it does suck to lose, and we never want to lose, but definitely a good takeaway.
We showed today that Cincinnati volleyball can compete and play with everybody, and I know that no team is going to underestimate us. If we show up like this every night, there are no big teams. To me, it's everybody competes. Like we are in the Big 12. We are also one of the big teams in the Big 12, and that's our mindset. But we got to show up again on the court with that attitude to compete, to give everything that we have, and continue getting better. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.